Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. Welcome to day 671 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog that I do to show you how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2. You feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe down below. Hit that notification bell so you can keep up on all things Slim Jim Longfoot, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for small YouTubers, my not small YouTubers, just YouTubers period, my TV and movie reviews I do, my reactions, my live streams, my video clips, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew and the 1408. You know, my esteemed members of the 1408, which includes Kid Wonder's Life of Wonder, Gaming Mode, A Vice with Mel, Vern's Junk Closet, and Blackjack 939. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, all you gotta do is, you know what I'm saying, hit that join button below, see which tier works for you, and make it do what it do from there, alright? Also, it's the notable members of the live chat crew includes the king himself, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, and my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. If you ain't checked out our channel over there, what you waiting on? Go and do that, alright? Today is the 3rd of January 2022, the first Monday of the year. You know what I'm saying? We started this year on a Saturday. You know what I'm saying? First 2 days with the weekend, baby. And now here we are, the first Monday of 2022, making it do what it do. You feel me? I'm checking my blood sugar right now. I check my blood sugar 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, before dinner. And you know, that's how I do that there. And so, I am eating this morning soup, which consists of homemade soup, which consists of kale, sliced turkey, carrots, and chicken broth. That's what I'm eating this morning as I check my blood sugar here. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here just cooling it right now. I'm actually, well, I've been in the process of doing all day to my moonwalkers out there and fans of the legendary entertainment family, the Jacksons. I am actually putting up on my channel the variety show which aired from 1976 to 1977, lasting 1 season. It started during the summer of 1976 and ended in the spring of 1977. So you could basically say it's like 2 seasons, but they, you know, most likely categorize it as 1 season. You know, 12 episodes, the first 4 being during the summertime, and the final 8 being during the, you know, the 1976-1977 TV season. You feel me? So, with that being said, I'm debating on how I'm going to, you know, release those on the channel. I was, you know, for a second, like I was brainstorming to myself, I could make a whole separate channel and just have those videos on that channel, but I don't want to separate them from, you know, my channel, because, you know what I'm saying, even though, you know, this is content, you know, beloved content that was created before I was even born, but still, you know, like many channels here on YouTube that has posted up old, you know what I'm saying, clips and videos and whatnot from yesteryear. You know, I wanted to do the same on my channel as far as like you know, showcasing, you know, something, you know, from the olden days, because first and foremost, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, y'all already know. I mean, if you don't know, big MJ fan, you know what I'm saying, been a fan of MJ since I was born, you feel me? And shoot, Mike, he's the reason, you know, Michael Jackson is the reason why I first found out about YouTube. I first found out about YouTube because of Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was on this social site at the time. I'm quite sure I told this story before, but I was on this social site at the time called High Five, and somebody, I can't remember if somebody sent me the video or I saw it on somebody's page, and it was the Pepsi commercial. I hadn't seen this Pepsi commercial since it was brand new, since it was airing on TV as a regular commercial. The Pepsi commercial that Michael Jackson and his brothers did, you know, back in '84 to be exact. And Alfonso Ribeiro, who at the time was on Silver Spoons, better known now as Carlton from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, he was in the commercial, of course, with Michael Jackson as well. And so I saw this, you know, I clicked on it, and, you know, lo and behold, there was the commercial that I hadn't seen in 20 plus years at that point. You feel me? And it was on this website called YouTube. And that was how I discovered YouTube. You know what I'm saying? This was back in 2005 when I first came across YouTube. And so a year later, I made my first channel on YouTube, which, you know, has some videos on it, but, you know, nothing of caliber per se, you know what I'm saying? Especially considering back then when I was uploading videos, you know, they in 3GP quality, you feel me? Like they you know, they ancient basically. And this channel right here, which was made just over 10 years ago, last month was the 10-year anniversary of this channel on December 10th, 2011. It was made by accident when I created my Gmail account. And so that was how this channel came into being. And for the past 3 years, well, over 3 years now, 2018, that was when I became consistent on the channel. And on September the 3rd of that year, created my art video series GOAT 1408 TV. And as of right now, that series has 161 episodes. And of course, you know, due to, you know, my near end back in 2020, that's what started this series right here, this daily vlog series that I've been doing every day since March the 4th of 2020. So it's definitely been a trip. It's been a wild ride and a good ride, you feel me? And it's funny, it's all started from, you know, me finding a video of the King of Pop, you know, Michael Jackson, who of course at the time was alive. So, you know, it's a trip. Like what is, you know what, I think that's what I'm gonna call this video. I'm gonna call this video, you know, my subtitle for this daily vlog, what is your YouTube story? Write that down just so I can remember to put it when I, you know, get ready to, you know, edit the video. So what's that, 1/3/2022? Wow, it's my first time like really writing it, because, well, no, not my first time, my second time. But yeah, I gotta get me a new calendar because I still got my December calendar up on my wall. What is your YouTube story? So please, you know, in the regular comments, please tell me. I say in the regular comments because I want to be able to read them tomorrow, because if you say it in the live chat, you know, I'm not going to read, you know, the live chat. But in the regular comments, please post up, what is your YouTube story? You know, how did you discover YouTube? How did you come across YouTube? Did you come across YouTube when it first came out, or did you find out about it as the years went on? You know, how did you come across YouTube? I remember back in 2009, I believe, Time Magazine had a computer screen with a reflective, like, mirror type on the cover, because the person of the year, you know, they always do their person of the years, the annual person of the years, and they said that year that the person of the year was you. So, you know, when you looked at the cover, it was like a reflective mirror like thing, you know, on a computer screen, and you know, of course, you held the book in front of you, you would see you, because you know it was kind of like a mirror. So you know, the person of the year, the person of that year, the person of the year for time was you. And they spoke on, of course, you know, this whole digital era, this whole social media thing, people, you know, posting up videos and, you know, creating their channels with content and this, that, and the third. I can't remember as far as predictions go, as far as like how they saw the future going with all of this, but I'm quite sure it's pretty much what's to be expected as of now. Like, just think, YouTube has been around for almost 17 years now. You got, I mean, young people, like if a person is 25 years old now, YouTube has been around since they was 8 years old. So they literally grew up with YouTube. Same with Facebook, same with other sites that are around, like Black Planet, which was the first social site I was on. First came on that social site back in 2001, September 5th, 2001, which was, of course, 6 days before, you know, that fateful day in 2001. That was my first social site on Black Planet. I went on to MySpace in 2006, and MySpace was pretty much my main site to go to up until 2009, when everybody pretty much made the voyage or the pilgrimage, or the what word am I looking for, the journey or the exodus over to Facebook. Even though I had a Facebook already, I first made my Facebook page in 2007. That's when I made my Facebook page in 2007. As soon as they opened it up for, you know, outside college students, because, you know, at first Facebook was just made for only college students. Like, I heard of it when it first came out, but then when I saw you had to have a college email, I was like, I ain't with that. I ain't with that. I'm not getting in college, so whatever. And then when they opened it up for, you know, everybody else, that's when I made my Facebook page. But I didn't care about it for the first 2 years. I wasn't even on it because it just looked so drab and dull and boring to me. And then it was 2009 when Michael Jackson actually died. When Michael Jackson died, like, most people at that point had MySpace and Facebook, but people started gravitating towards Facebook more when around the time Michael Jackson died. Like, my first graphic that I did, you know, on the day he died, I posted it up on Facebook, and that was like one of my big graphics that I made, you know, on Facebook. And at that point, everybody pretty much started being on Facebook. You know, everybody started gravitating to Facebook, and then of course MySpace, like, slowly and surely died out. Shout out to Tom. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's funny because, you know, me and my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, we always, and this was before Mike died, we always pinpointed that, you know, every conversation for some weird reason always leads back to Michael Jackson. Like, it don't matter what you're talking about, but somewhere, like, the conversation will lead back to Michael Jackson. Like, it always happened. It was so crazy, you know. And so, with that being said, you know, as we, you know, are getting settled into this new year, we have let go of 2021, and now we're getting into 2022, and we're starting to, you know, we're forging an identity with this, because, you know, we was just in the 20 teens, you know, like the first 2 decades you didn't really know what to call them. Like, you called the, you know, 2000 to 2009 what you called it the 2000s, and then the last decade, I guess you call it the 2010s. You know, 2000, you know, from 2010 to 2019, but you know, this decade, it has its identity now. You know, I mean, we wouldn't call this the Roaring 20s, because the Roaring 20s was 100 years ago. That was the 1920s. And so with this decade, you know, being the 2020s, you know, what is going to be the case in this decade? You know, I mean, I would like to call this the decade of manifestation, because that's what we are all doing. And I am so stoked to be around people, to have a circle, to have a community of like-minded people, like-minded individuals, not just here on this platform of YouTube as content creators, but just period in my life, from, you know, my dad, from my sister to my bro, everybody who is around me, and especially everybody who is, of course, here on this platform with me, because, of course, you know, if you see me every day, you know what I'm saying, you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't nothing new I've been talking about, but it's been a beautiful thing to converse about it with other people, and to see other people on this journey of manifestation. And, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate each and every last one of y'all who is on this journey with me, because y'all gotta, I mean, I ain't gotta tell you. Do I have to tell you? Because 2020 was a very transformative year. You know what I'm saying? For years, and it's funny because for years, we had been hearing about 2020, because, you know, if you grew up in the same era that I grew up, you know what I'm saying, in the same time, you know, there was, of course, well, still is an ABC show, a show on the network ABC called 2020. And, you know, what they used to say when it came on, this is 2020. So, you know, that was something that you heard the majority of your life. And, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to your vision, like your vision, 2020 vision, you feel me? That's been apparent throughout all mentions and methods when it came to 2020. And when we're in the 2020s, we're if you, obviously you alive now, unless you're watching this in the recording 10, 15, 20 years from now. If you watching this when I premiered on this platform, we in the 2020s, baby. We in the 2020s. So vision is becoming clearer and clearer. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't sitting around waiting on, you know, the cogs in the machine to break down and, you know, get replaced in this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? We are on another level. We are on another level of manifestation, because nobody ain't trying to work for corporations and, you know, waste so much of their time with doing things that they don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because if you are making money doing something that you love, then you never working. You feel me? You understand what I'm saying? You know, so I don't know. I'm just talking right now. Don't mind me, y'all. Y'all know what we're about to do right now. It's time. It is time for the shout out, shout out, shout out. Hey, 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 shout out, shout out, shout out. Hey, hey, hey. It's time for the shout out, baby. It's time for the shout outs, baby. All the way that part. Okay, what popped up on the channel yesterday? I think it was just one thing on the channel. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm looking at all the Jackson stuff that I uploaded. Right now, currently, if you are a member of the 1408, you can watch the Jackson series right now. I have the first 7 episodes. I have the first 7 episodes of the 12 season series on YouTube right now as I am recording this. Soon I will have all 12 episodes up here, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, if you would like to watch them right now, you know what I'm saying, then go ahead and watch them, you know what I'm saying? They right here ready for you, baby. Meantime, between times, I am still trying to figure out if I do actually premiere any of them. You know what I'm saying? How I'm gonna go about doing just that if I do premiere any of them. I still haven't thought of that yet. You know what I'm saying? Because I want them to just be for members only, but I also want the rest of the GOAT Nation to check out these treasures. You feel me? To check out these treasures as I have since I got them for my birthday years ago. I think that was like around 2015, 2016 when I got them. Maybe 2014. It was somewhere between 2014 and 2016 when I got these for my birthday. I can't remember what year exactly, but actually I would know if I look at I would know. I have to look it up. But I've had them for a number of years now. It's been close. I know I had them before 19. I know I had them before 18. I know I had them before 17. So I probably got these somewhere between 2014 and 2016 when I got these joints. When I got these freaking treasures right here. You feel me? And you know, I feel kind of honored because you know I was looking all through YouTube, and on YouTube all I have seen is really clips of this series, this show, and I haven't seen any full episodes throughout YouTube. And that's a whole trip because you know there are way bigger MJ fans out there as far as you know those that put out MJ content, you know, Jackson content period. And the fact that it looks like I'm going to be one of the first ones to you know showcase the full episode, that's freaking cool, man. I feel really honored and privileged or whatnot to be wanting to do that. Anywho, we dropped one video on the channel yesterday. That was day 670, of course. We are in the 670s now, man. Yo, February 1st, day 700. It's gonna be a whole trip, y'all. Gonna be a whole trip. In the regular comment section, y'all, we got Miss Key Kitchen said, I appreciate the shout out. Hey, the life of sweet angel Christina said, hey, you're amazing. That part. Oh, it's funny because you know, when I say A, that comes so natural for me, but it's funny because I wonder how many of y'all know where, you know, the A phrase comes from, you know, saying it with the swagger, I should say. You know, of course, if you old enough, do you know who Arthur Fonzarelli is? If you don't know, now you know. Hey, you feel me? That part. Miss Key Kitchen said, hey Slim, happy Sunday. Thank you, Miss Key Kitchen, and happy Monday to you. Miss Key Kitchen dropped a video this morning, so y'all definitely go check that out on her channel. Latanya Porter said, replay gang, bro, what's up, sis? Hey, I see you in the replay, I see you. And Micah Marshall with the GOAT emoji. Micah Marshall in the building. Hey, make sure y'all go check out his channel. He has an awesome cooking series on there, Cooking with the King. And he also has his other series, which is called To Whom It May Concern. So y'all definitely go check that out. You know what I'm saying? Go check that out. Go check that out. Go check that out. Let's see. As a matter of fact, I see looking at the most recent uploads that I might put up. I gotta check those out. I'm gonna check them out. I'm gonna check. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go back right there and check them joints out. I'm gonna check them out as soon as I get done premiering this right here. Not premiering this, but recording this right here. So in the live chat, who we got in the live chat? We got in the live chat, Miss Key Kitchen was in the live chat. Burnett JP was in the live chat. The life of sweet angel Christina was in the live chat. Michael Marshall himself was in the live chat. And Angela Southern Comfort Dishes and Seasonings LLC was in the live chat. Shout outs to all y'all who was in the live chat. I appreciate all y'all. Hey, y'all see my beard plaits? Y'all see my beard plaits? I know they look crazy. They look crazy. I love it. Anyway, but yeah, so that part. I'm just cooling right now. Making it do what it do. It does what it does. And meantime, between times, we up out of here, y'all. Stay blessed up. Keep doing what you're doing. Live life till you die. Manifest greatness. Manifest greatness. Manifest greatness. That part. Hey, it's 9:16 a.m. I'm a day older. Video. Playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.